Basketball is all about making an impact on both ends of the court. And when it comes to defense, the small forward has a big role in defending the rim. But wait a minute, aren't small forwards supposed to be the offensive players of the game? Well, not in this case. From Scottie Pippen to Terry Tyler, Kevin Durant to Andrei Kirilenko, and Julius Erving, we are going to take a deep dive into the stats, stories, and skills of the top small forwards who have dominated in blocks. And trust us, you won't want to miss a single second of this video. Let's get started. Let's start our list off with Scottie Pippen, the 6-time NBA champion and one of the best small forwards to ever play the game, was known for his incredible all-around skills. But what many people don't realize is that Pippen was also a defensive power and one of the top shot blockers in NBA history. Throughout his 17-year career, Pippen recorded an impressive 947 blocks, averaging 6.5 rebounds per game. But Pippen's greatness didn't just end there. He was also a versatile scorer, averaging 16 points per game, and an incredible playmaker, averaging 5 assists per game. Pippen was a 7-time All-Star, a 6-time NBA champion, and a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. But it's not just the numbers that make Pippen such an impressive player. It's his ability to read the game, anticipate his opponent's moves, and make clutch plays when it matters most. From his iconic block on Patrick Ewing in the 1994 playoffs, to his chase-down swat on Charles Barkley in the 1993 NBA Finals, Pippen's defensive highlights are a thing of beauty. Pippen is just the tip of the iceberg. We've got 4 more top small forwards to cover, each with its own unique story and stats. From Terry Taylor's underrated defensive skills to Kevin Durant's surprising shot blocking ability, we've got it all. So what makes these small forwards so special? Is it their size, their athleticism, or something else entirely? And how did they manage to excel in a defensive category that's usually reserved for big men? You're about to find out. Next up on our list of top small forwards with the most blocks is Terry Tyler. While Tyler may not be as well known as some of the other players on this list, his defensive skills and shot blocking ability are nothing short of impressive. With a career total of 981 blocks, Tyler ranks among the top 70 in all-time blocks, and his defensive stats are a testament to his skill on the court. He was a player who always gave his all on the court, contributing in multiple categories and helping his team in any way he could. In fact, he averaged 10 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 1 assist per game over the course of his career. But what makes Tyler's story even more interesting is the fact that he was never really recognized for his defensive skills. Many people remember him for his scoring and rebounding ability, but his shot blocking was just as important to his team's success, and his ability to make clutch defensive plays were crucial in many of his games. Tyler's story is just one example of how small forwards can excel in a defensive category that's usually reserved for big men. Our next small forward on this list may come as a surprise to many. It's Kevin Durant. Known primarily for his scoring ability and offensive skills, Durant is also a defensive power and one of the top shot blockers in the league. With a career total of 1,095 blocks, Durant ranks among the top 25 in all-time blocks, and his defensive stats are a testament to his skill on the court. But what makes Durant so special is his ability to contribute in multiple categories. He's a player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend with ease, making him a valuable asset to any team he's on. In fact, he's one of the few players in NBA history to average at least 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists per game for his career. What makes Durant's shot blocking ability even more impressive is the fact that he's one of the tallest small forwards in NBA history. At 6 feet 10 inches, Durant is usually seen as a power forward or center, but his quickness and agility allow him to defend against smaller players as well. He uses his height and reaches to his advantage and makes clutch defensive plays when it matters most. From his chase down blocks to his rim protection, Durant's defensive highlights are just as impressive as his offensive highlights. We're getting into some exciting stuff here, so if you're enjoying this video so far, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. The next small forward on the list is a player whose defensive skills were so versatile that he earned the nickname AK-47. Andrei Kirilenko may not be a household name, but his defensive skills and shot blocking ability are second to none. With a career total of 1,033 blocks, Kirilenko ranks among the top 40 in all-time blocks, and his stats don't stop there. In his career, he averaged almost 12 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 2 steals per game is a testament to his all-around skill on the court. But what sets Kirilenko apart from the rest is his versatility on the defensive end. Kirilenko was a nightmare for opponents due to his ability to guard multiple positions and disrupt passing lanes. His shot blocking ability was just one part of his overall defensive power, including steals, deflections, and excellent on-ball defense. Last, but certainly not least, we have one of the most iconic small forwards in NBA history. Julius Erving, aka Dr. J, was not only a scoring machine but also a defensive magician, with a career total of 1,117 blocks. That's right, Erving is the best small forward blocker, a remarkable feat for a player who stood at just 6 foot 7 inches. He was a well-rounded player who could also score, rebound, assist, and steal the ball like no other. In fact, he's one of the amazing players in NBA history to average at least 22 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 4 assists per game for his entire career. What makes Erving's story so captivating is not just his stats, it's his style of play. Erving was known for his high-flying dunks, acrobatic layups, and flashy moves that left fans speechless. He was a true entertainer on the court who knew how to put on a show. Erving's shot blocking ability is even more impressive because he played in an era when the rules were different and players had more physical contact on the court. Despite this, Erving was still able to make clutch defensive plays and protect the rim like no other. And that's our rundown of the top 5 small forwards with the most blocks in NBA history. From Scottie Pippen's record-setting numbers to Kevin Durant's impressive blocks per game average, these players have left a lasting impact on the game of basketball. It's clear that these players possess not only great athleticism and skill, but also a dedication to defense that has helped them stand out among their peers. It's no surprise that they have been able to accumulate such impressive block numbers throughout their careers. Their defense and overall skills have earned them a place in basketball history, and we can't wait to see what the next generation of small forwards will accomplish. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed learning about these amazing players. Who do you think will be the next small forward to break this record? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content like this. Until next time, keep watching and keep playing.